all good fun. Shiny. Anyway, it's almost time to go home from work. See you in a bit. Right, I'll be up on the bank in a bit, finish work, yay! Now, quick sessions, it's winter, it's coming up to, I don't know what time we're on, boom, boom, boom. Whatever that is. I think it's around about 1:15. In a few hours it'll be dark, so I'm going to do a quick session, ideal at this time of the year, Pike. So, keep it light, keep it simple, not going to think about it. A quick bag full of stuff. There's the bag. One bag. Filming. Tripods. Unhooking. One mat. Landing net. Pole and landing net. There. One custom rod which I've had for donkey's years with my own weighted butt, which is absolutely perfect, absolutely 7 foot, 25 gram rod, it'll handle anything. Right, one Cadence CS7 reel with £20 whiplash on it, nice braid, a box full of Tobies and lures and spinners, spinnerbaits, one lure. Don't need no more. One lure, and the most essential piece of kit, the flask. Right, I'm going to pack these bags. Oh, and a coat with all my forceps and everything on it. Right, I'm going to get my arse into gear. I'll catch you on the bank. Off the camera. Blah blah blah. Am I here? Okay. Hello. I'm very sorry I've not been on camera for a while. Well, I'm apologising because I just haven't. I've been busy doing other things, I'm afraid, but I'm back on it. Right, today we're at Little Rishton again. Now, I don't know if you remember, I come on Little Rishton in the summertime, and it's getting on now, it's like November. And Little Rishton in the summer, I was fishing for the bream out there. If you've not seen the video, try and catch it. The sound quality is not so good, but very good fishing. And I'll put the clip up. I was hand short line with some maggots, and the pike come in quite close. So I know there's pike in here. I know people who fish here regular and caught pike. I've never fished it, so I've noticed there's lots of jetties. I could fish like that, but I picked one area, set the camera up, try and work the whole area. It's quite weedy at the bottom. So there's only one choice when it's weedy like that, and that is to fish the good old-fashioned spinnerbait. This is a 28 grammer. This is a 25-30 gram rod, custom built by me. Plenty of power in it, designed specifically for this job. Weighted butts on it. I'll give it a good kick. I really like this rod. Coupled it up with a CS7 4000 Cadence. Stick that in close so you can have a look at the spinnerbaits. It's a bit of a beast, my favourite colour, but they are stinger hooks on the end there. You can see where the other second hook's in there. Showing you all the kit, big landing net, weighing, unhooking mat, and we'll give it a go. So we'll get straight on with the fishing. I'm just going to work the whole area around here. I don't think it's very deep, but I know there's pike here. Plenty of cover for them. Let's stir the place up and see if we can catch any. Oh, before we start, we're fishing on braid today. More direct. If I do get any snags, I can more or less bend out of them. I've lost too many lures on mono over the years, not taking any more risks. More of a direct contact, hit into the fish, it'll dig those hooks home proper safe. So let's go for it. See the action on the rod, it's nice and short. I've designed this rod myself. Bits of weed in there. There's no guarantee we're going to get any fish, we're just going to give it a go. I'll try and speak up as loud as I can, because last time all you could hear on the microphone was bloody cars going past. Obviously when using spinner baits, once they're in the water, get those blades turning. Trying to explain the movements that when you're constantly turning the blades and you're reeling, if you're using braid, what will happen is there's that much force on the blades that your braid will actually dig into the spool, into your spool, and that's not good for casting. When you go to do your next cast, it'll all bind up and it'll just get wound up. So when you're sort of using high force spinner baits like these, what you want to be doing is reeling in only on the forward movement of the rod. Any movements towards me are pulls on the tip of the rod. So it's like hauling a big fish in from the deeps. You up, you come, reel down. It's exactly the same. What we're doing is we're going to use a short rod that's not too tippy, but it's got a proper through action all the way through to the butt with no flat spots. So why I've designed this rod from here to here is just one piece. Butt section, it's a solid piece of carbon going through, very flexible. We'll see how it reacts if we get a fish. I'm talking about the CS7 is designed to do this. This is what it's designed to do. Good seals, everything about it. Noticed as well when I've designed this rod, the butt ring here is a lot smaller. I don't want it too big. You get a lot of wrap-ups with braid when you've got the eyes far too big. I want to keep them as tight to the rod as possible. When I'm casting out, I'm directing and I'm pointing this rod in the direction I want it to go. The last thing, and I want it as close as possible to that reel without obscuring it too much, and it works perfectly. A little bit smaller reel, it would be work even better, but I still like using 4,000 reels. Right, I'm going to start concentrating now on the open water. I'm going to fan out from the left and work my way around, and I'll cast towards that objective. no response, which is very unusual. Usually if there's going to be a take, it will always be on one of these. So what I'm going to do is go old school, change this, let's go pop something different on just for a bit. Right, we've got the trusty, used on my last film, Lure Jensen J12 quick fish, old school, 40-year-old easily. Make sure you get these old school lures and they've got barbs on the hook. Please crimp the barbs down. A pair of forceps to do it, a pair of pliers, just crimp them down. It's a lot more fish friendly. It takes 2 minutes to do. Keep your hook sharp, obviously. These are razor sharp. It's a lot slower. Keep it near the surface. I do not want to be losing this. Lost it once the other week in the canal. Managed to get it back. Safely say I've worked the arse out on the swims. I'm losing light now. What I'm going to do is tomorrow morning get up at the crack of dawn, first sun, get a couple of hours in, but not on here. What I'm going to do, notice is first time this water here, I reckon if it's going to produce anything far corner over there. I've seen a few fish rising, there's a little bit of movement over there. In these other sections I've not seen anything. It's very shallow, it's very cold water. So we're going to go to a deeper venue tomorrow, Kearns Allen. Hopefully we'll get on there and we'll bag a couple. So I'm going to pack up. Not going to get rid of this footage. Tomorrow morning, crack of dawn, try again. See how it goes. See you later. You won't be able to see me, it's pitch black. That's how early it is. Can you hear the owl? There's an owl in the background. Well, we'll have a look at that. Well, as promised, let's have a look. As promised, I said I'd come out on the bank. This is Kearns Allen Reservoir. It's very dark. I very much doubt if we'll get it. I'm going to test it. This is the swim. There's lines going across. It's not even light yet, so we'll see how it goes. I might move the camera out a little bit. So pretty dark, as you can guess. You can hear the birds chattering, blackbirds, thrushes. Great. So I'm going to get fishing in a minute, see how it goes. I don't want to be staying here too long. It's roughly around about 7:30 in the morning. We'll see how it goes. Excuse me. Right, there's no time like the present. Start off with a spinnerbait. First light's a really good time. Pike are just sort of like, well, the smaller fish are just starting to stir and move around, hopefully. And pike sometimes will show themselves quite early in the mornings. So give it a go, you never know what could happen. Try that. What I'm going to do, I'll have a look through, find something a little bit more visual. Try that, it's a little Savage Gear, tiny, little Savage Gear little koi carp. Look at that go. It's deep diving. Let's see how that goes. Right, I've been trying my hardest to nail a fish, but it's not working too well. I'm going to put a few more chucks in and I'm going to call it quits, I think. Have a little bit of a spin round here, around this bait, if there's anything around. Landing nets there, right. Right, I'm usually not a defeatist. I will usually battle on to the last death, but you know what I mean? I've been here for ages, 2 days. Look, officially, can I do it on YouTube? A fishing video. I'm blanked. 2 days. Can I do it? Will I do it? Yeah, I will do it. I'm sorry, there is no fish. This is how hard it can be in winter. You can talk all the bollocks you want, right? But sometimes it just don't fucking happen. Right. Next time I'll catch some fish. Please subscribe. Catch you later. Don't forget to subscribe.